Hello world, welcome back to my channel. My name's Paul. We're all ready to go. Leaving Pekanbaru, as you'd know from the last video. We've got about 50 hours to Bali. So that's about 2 weeks riding really. So we're going to head. I didn't have a very good sleep last night. Just getting old, guys. Wake up early in the morning and can't get back to sleep. So I won't be doing far today. I'm trying to get a couple of hours up. But yeah guys, I'm just going to take it easy. No real hurry. I've got maybe 19 days left on this visa and I can extend it for another 30, so that's easy done. We'll get to East Timor in plenty of time, or Timor-Leste, sorry guys. Nice and cool this morning, but it's going to heat up soon enough. But like I said on hand cam, I'm not going to do much today guys. I'm so tired. Get a couple of hours up, get down the road a bit and start looking for a hotel. Warang Park, I think it was called, that I visited in the last video. That's the entrance to it just there. So we're going past, sort of heading in the same direction. Oh, my first stop, I'm only 20 minutes in. Yeah, the other day, maybe 3 videos ago, when I found some soda water. Before that I wasn't expecting to find soda water until Bali. But now every shop I go into, every Indomart or Alphamart I go into, I'm expecting maybe. So it just got my hopes up. Today's one of those days, it's never really happened like this before. Where, sorry, guys just went past me without me realising. Yeah, the Google Maps keeps jumping up in time instead of down. It's like I'm going the wrong way, but it says I'm going the right way. But it must just be traffic conditions must keep changing up ahead, getting worse and worse. Understand why the time keeps going up instead of down. Look ahead of us here guys. This is impassable, I think. I'm going to have to find another way across. Mierda. Well, the guy back there just told me another way to go. So, let's go there. Well, as soon as I turned the corner to go this way, Google Maps has changed the direction, so this is definitely another route. Yeah, that was, the guy reckons it was up to his chest in some parts, that river crossing, so there was no way I was getting across there. Again, we got the same problem. Fucking hell, man. How am I going to get across this river? Bloody hell. Oh well. Okay. Terima kasih. Hope. Well, let's hope that this is it. That we don't have to get another big one up the road. Because we're running out of directions. But you know what? I do think that was it. I think we might be across the river. This doesn't look too promising at all. Fuck me. But anyway, let's go and have a look. We can only come back. This has been over 1 kilometre of these trucks. I can't see any other reason. And the river's unpassable here as well. I don't know what we're going to do guys. And if all the trucks are sitting here, then that means there's nowhere else to pass. Bloody hell. This has been going for a few kilometres guys. I'm really not confident, but the trucks are waiting for something, so maybe there's a ferry up here that can only get them cross one at a time or something, because they're definitely sitting here for a reason, because they weren't sitting at those other crossings. Let's hope, guys, I can get past. Well, guys, this is a little scary, but we've done it. Whoa. Hopefully I've got the camera on. I'm always forgetting to turn the camera on in situations like this. Oh, but yes. Oh, and again, holy fuck. Oh. We did it, guys. Let's hope I had the camera on all this time, because I'm going to be very disappointed if I didn't. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We are at the other side of the river. Woohoo! But I can see the line in the middle of this one, so I should be okay. Guys, at least we're not stuck at that side. That's the big thing. We can now we're stuck on this side. Woohoo! Guys, can we get through here? Fuck me. It's a little bit scary, guys. Ooh-wee. This is running quite hard. Ooh-wee. Scary, my friends. Fucking scary. Terima kasih. Holy fuck, man. Scary, guys. Fucking scary. We go? This spot I have to wait. Terima kasih. Holy shit on it. Motherfucking bitch. I think I made it, guys. I think I made it. Oh, my waterproof boots aren't really waterproof when the water's deeper than the top of the boots. I think I'll be doing this for the rest of the day. Oh well, we got no choice. No choice at all. What? Oh, fuck. I might be stuck here, guys. It's really, really deep up here. Wait and see when all these trucks go by, if there's ever a break in the trucks, and see if any of these bikes go through. Put the camera on for that one because it was too nerve-wracking, but that was 300 meters at 43 centimeters deep. Guy back there, one of the police, spoke English, but it is the last of the water. Oh, guys, that was really scary, but now I feel great. It's done. Yeehaw. Through just at the right time, because now it's pouring. It's just going to get worse through there. What a day, guys. I want to find somewhere dry so I can dry my phone, get Google Maps again. I think I'm maybe an hour from the hotel I put in here this morning. Guys, that was really scary. So the big problem now is a lot of the trucks that went through that water are breaking down. So we're stopping all the traffic. That took about an hour and a half for the traffic to thin out so I can start moving again. What a day, guys. This will probably be a whole video just of those water crossings. Oh, what a day. What a day, guys. I just make it through all that craziness, and now I've got this. Apparently there's a hotel about a kilometre down the road. Oh, we'll see. Oh my God, guys, what a day, what a day. Oh guys, this is it. I just did nothing for a couple of hours. I'm wrecked. And I was a bit worried that I'd misread Google Maps this morning, and it was just I'd put a restaurant in there instead of a hotel. I can't tell you the relief when I arrived here. That was, and I think I can say without exaggeration, that was possibly the hardest day of my whole life. That water crossings, what I've showed you guys really doesn't do it justice. That last bit that I didn't want to turn the camera on for, that was 300 metres at 43 centimetres deep, the policeman told us. And it's been 27 days like that, because I thought maybe I could get a hotel and it might go down by tomorrow, but no. 27 days they've been crossing like that. That's how everyone knew where to cross and where they could ride, because they've been going backwards and forwards there for a month. Now, one poor old lady, her husband was riding the bike and her son were walking, and she fell over and cut her leg pretty bad. And when we got to a dry spot where we were all stopped, I just went into my bag and got her my betadine, and everyone was so thankful for that. So after that, they all looked after me, guys. That last 300 metres, I had one guy right in front of me, so he got all the potholes. I knew where they were, and I had two guys walking on either side of me. I went down once. So guys, everything's soaking. I went for a swim in a really deep spot, but everyone was there to pick me up. It was, yeah, I'm glad it's over, but that was a bit of an adventure, guys, but really possibly the hardest day of my life. Well, with all that water crossing footage, I've got plenty to make a video, so if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that Mad Dog icon up there or the subscribe button down below. May as well hit that bell icon while you're down there. I always try and respond to your comments, so leave a comment, give me a big thumbs up, share this video everywhere you can. We'll see you in the next one.